Maria, Shakil, way before you were born, the 1960s. Some of us were born in 1965, but it was another era where a lot of these actors were actors with feet to the ground.
Yeah.
They were stars, but you could actually communicate with them. You don't have to go through media managers. You could actually pick up the phone and ring up a Dilip Kumar. You could ring up a Dharamji. You could
Rajdeep,
ring up
when did
Shami
you
Kapoor.
last speak to Dharmji?
I spoke last to Dharamji. Maria, we did an interview with Dharmendra when Lata Mangeshkar passed away in 2023. We had him at a special function that we had done to remember Lata ji. And Dharmendra was full of warmth for Lata Mangeshkar. And that was the last time I remember meeting him. But my memories of Dharamji, very interestingly, Maria, also of Central Hall of Parliament. He
He
had
was a
just been
member of parliament,
elected to
yes.
as MP from Bikaner in the 15th Lok Sabha. And he would quietly sit in a corner having his cup of chai, and we would go there and ask him stories about Sholay. And he almost was embarrassed to talk about his film career, and he certainly was not very happy doing politics. He said, "ये मेरे लिए ये politics नहीं है." That was the only term he did. He said, "आप हेमा जी से politics के बारे में पूछिए, हम दूसरी बातों पर बात करेंगे."
But
So
Rajdeep, he hosted a lot of people at his farmhouse. In fact, he would post visuals and reels of his farmhouse regularly on Instagram. That's how he
that
connected with the new generation as well.
That's right. You see, that was his charm. As I said, one of Dharmendra's greatest attributes was how he remained relevant across generations. In the 60s, he was obviously emerging as a top star. In the 70s, he went up to number one. There's a small period between Rajesh Khanna and Amitabh Bachchan. 73 is the year when Dharmendra had one hit after the other, 7 hits in a row, many of them with Hema Malini, and he was undoubtedly Bollywood star number one. Then Amitabh Bachchan takes over, but Dharamji remains relevant, acts in blockbusters like Sholay, Ram Balram. You can name a series of other films. Loafer did extremely well even in that generation. 80s was a bit of a downer. By the 90s, Dharmendra had recrafted himself, acting in some of these action films that were perhaps not seen in the big theaters, but were a huge draw in the small theaters. Came from a small town like
Yes.
Phagwara. And I think that's the real charm, Maria, of Dharmendra. He was not a Nepo kid. He had come in because he had won a Filmfare talent hunt contest, and he made his way to the top through sheer grit. And you could sense when someone has come the hard way, they always retain their feet on the ground. So the humility, that humbleness of someone who had come from the small town was always there in the way Dharmendra spoke to you. It was almost, he enjoyed the stardom, but at the same time was embarrassed by it. That you didn't have to fawn over him. He knew that he was a star, and he remained a star till the very end. And that's why perhaps he chose Instagram as a medium for
Connecting with
connecting with the younger generation. He didn't want mujhe
Bhulna.
bhuliega mat. He didn't want people to forget what Dharmendra was. And for my generation, I will always remember going first day, first show to see Yado Ki Barat.
याद हो गया बात.
And, that's the famous song where multi-starrer Zina Taman singing Chura Liya Hai.
तुमने जो
So
दिल को.
she, yeah, so that song was making waves. But Dharamji, in the end, as the big brother, is the one who really made the waves. And just that, by then, of course, he was the complete action hero. But to produce film after film, imagine 7, 9, 11 hits in a particular year. I mean, that's unheard of. Today's stars do 1 or 2 films in a year. Dharamji was moving from one set to the other, doing 7, 8 films at the same time. So it was a different era. And certainly for my generation, Dharmendra will always remain an
Your
iconic
favorite
figure.
song? Your favorite song as you reflect on his versatility, romance, drama, comedy, any genre, Rajdeep, your favorite song?
अरे बहुत difficult है. But there are songs from the 60s that are more melancholy. But anyone will sing ये दोस्ती हम नहीं तोड़ेंगे. That is the Dharamji and Amitabh together. And what a and interesting. I remember Mumbai's hoardings of Sholay. You had all these stars, multi-star, but at the center was Dharmendra. Even Amitabh Bachchan was on the side. Amitabh Bachchan, Hema Malini, Jaya Bachchan, Amjad Khan. Center was Dharmendra. Because when Sholay was released, Dharamji was still right at the very top of his game. And I don't think he ever was insecure enough to say ki, I won't play a co-star with Amitabh Bachchan, or you don't give me. I Everyone who once talks to, and I'm sure you'll speak to directors like Ramesh Sippy, Dharmendra was very happy being in the shadows as long as of a big star, as long as picture hit ho jaye. He liked the idea of being part of hit films, and he produced many hits. He was the most bankable, dependable star. Think about it. In his generation were the likes of Manoj Kumar, Shami Kapoor, of course, had already established himself, but many of them faded away by the 70s. Dharmender grew from strength
Okay.
to strength. Therefore, I
Rajiv,
say
stay
he is
with us. We have
possibly.
Moshmi Chatterjee now joining us. She and Dharamji have co-starred in several films as well. Moshmi ji, this is a very tragic moment for the entire country. Your thoughts on today as news is coming in that actor Dharmendra is no more.
I don't know what to say. It's a vacuum will never, will fill up by anyone. And Dharamji is by nature was very childlike, and especially he had a great sense of humor. And I don't know, जब लोग जीते हैं तब उनके लिए दो शब्द लोग बोलते नहीं यार आप लोग भी आगे नहीं आते अब. But I'm sure he must be listening. It's a great sorrow for the family and the children. And I feel that the industry really lost someone who was like a God gifted, and he really struggled to live, and he helped many people to live. He was very, very protective towards me. Like a family man, all that time. And I seen him when I was did not enter in film line because of my father-in-law, Hemant Kumar. They were close, So, and he had come, and he loved his कि बाबू टेल ना कुड़िया को बोल दे कर दे हाँ बोल दे. So I remember that evening when he had come and he was so confident that I cannot say no to him. एक पॉकेट में से उन्होंने साइनिंग अमाउंट निकाला, एक पॉकेट में से उन्होंने वो लैब के जो एग्रीमेंट होता है वो निकाला, बोला तू साइन कर दे. तो अगर कोई वेल विशर नहीं होगा और बड़े प्यार नहीं होगा, इतना बड़ा स्टार चल के हमारे घर नहीं आते. दैट मीन्स उसके बच्चे इतने लकी है टू हैव हिम. एनीवे आई एम श्योर आगे के जनरेशन कुछ तो सीखेंगे देख के.
Moshmi Chatterjee, you have a very interesting point you have made that, that was the nature of faith that generation of actors perhaps had among each other. That, if someone like Dharamji was coming and telling you, bas sign kar do, you will go ahead and have display that faith in him and his judgment, and you would go ahead and sign. When you also said that he was very protective about you. Give us some anecdotes about this equation that you had with him.
Once I went some Maharat, and my husband was out of station, and there is someone had come and requested me, okay, let's go. And that was Rani Mukherjee's mother. So I went ultimately with her, and it was not a very, what I could say, the atmosphere was not that up to the mark maybe. I was very feeling like a fish out of water. उसमें में धर्मजी आए. उस पिक्चर में धर्मजी थे. He just spotted me right away and said, "What the hell you are doing here?" So I just said I came with her. I was so nervous. Then he said, "Immediately you go home." Where's Babu? I said, "Babu out of station." So he told his relative, "Nandi, गाड़ी है, इनको बिठा के आओ गाड़ी में." I said to Dharamji, "I have a car." No, Nandi, तुम जाके देख के आओ. So he really मुझे get out कर दिया उधर से. So I love his gesture. उस टाइम मुझे ऐसा लगा था जैसा मेरी बड़ी बेइज्जती होगी, but later on मुझे इतनी उनके ऊपर respect बढ़ा, बहुत I can't tell you this certain body can't explain. he always, even in a big party, he would say, "Don't stand here. Go and stand with your husband." That man is high, with the drink, and he was coming towards you. So go from here. Go and stand. He was like that.
Rajdeep, your question. Please go ahead.
Oh, Moshmi ji, sorry, Moshmi ji, I just wanted to ask you that the same question I asked Asha Parekh. What was so special about the stars of that era? क्योंकि आज के stars, they're all over social media, they're everywhere. Dharmendra came from a pre-social media era, but they were all big. They were really big iconic figures for my generation. उनकी
I
खासियत क्या थी?
think
What made them so special?
behavior, their
जी.
behavior, their attitude, and the सहन करने का जो शक्ति उनमें होते थे. छोटी सी बात में आजकल जो लोग अपना ईगो हर्ट कर लेते थे, ये सब चीजें थे नहीं. बहुत खुले दिल के लोग होते थे, जिन लोग ऐसे स्ट्रगल कर बहुत struggle. ये नहीं कि आजकल के जैसा सुनती हूँ, उनको कोई फोन नहीं मिला या क्लास में इतना नंबर नहीं आया तो सेट कर लिया. उनके लिए जिंदगी की कोई अहमियत ही नहीं है. That I don't know. Some people blame the parents, some people blame themselves, some people, blame friends. But वो ईश्वर के वहाँ से आता होगा blessing. धर्म जी था क्या, he was tough to look sometimes, but most of the time, but he was very soft. He was childlike. His smile and everything, he had the capacity to smile even in his sadness.
Right. And obviously one of the most handsome men that Bollywood has ever seen.
Those days, yes, he's one of them. I will say Firoz Khan was also very good. Dharamji good looking. And today, I'll say Ritik is very good looking. There are good looks. It depends how you are presenting them most of the time.
Right.
Sometimes,
Right.
though, and Dharamji had all kind of personality. उन्होंने
Right.
सत्यकाम जैसे पिक्चर किया, उधर धोती एंड लंबा कुर्ता एंड ऑल, इट सूटेड हिम, देन वो धर्मवीर पता नहीं क्या किया. हाँ जी, बोलिए.
Moshmi Chatterjee, for speaking to us with such fond memories of Dharamji. Thank you so much.